What's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy back at it again. I just tried to record this video for you guys, but I kind of got interrupted by one of the OGs. So I kind of took a little bit of time. I wrote down the topic and everything I wanted to say. Got it all together. But what's going on, world? It's your boy back at it again. Divine Divinations, back in the place, back in your face. Today's video, I kind of wanted to give you guys this little video, this little rendition about consciousness. You know, I'm going to show you guys something like before I get going. But this is what I equate consciousness to. The water being like your consciousness. The cup being like the vessel that you put in the consciousness into. You feel me? That's consciousness right there. This is my analogy for consciousness. Water in a cup. But I'm gonna go ahead and start. I wrote everything down, so kind of bear with me. But yes, this video is about how our consciousness is being collected. You know, about the different ways like that our consciousness is falling into these different categories, whether it be conscious or unconscious, and what this means to us. You know what I'm saying? And like what this doing to us. I'm probably just call this video Collecting Consciousness. The expression, I'm trapped in my own mind, takes a great meaning when it comes to consciousness. The same way that water collects in a vessel or a container is the same way that people collect consciousness into groups. Unconsciousness shows the natural chinks in one's armor, or lets us travel down the track of disharmony, showing you where your vessel will fall. Notice how nature makes consciousness fall into certain clumps or collections, into certain crevices, showing us who we are and how consciousness is being maintained. Basically, how you see like all these different people, you know, like you got the you got the group of drunks. You know what I'm saying? Like each of these, like, let's look at each of these actions or each of these hobbies or fucking whatever the fuck people do. Like each of these actions is like a vessel. Like that's a vessel. And you're taking the consciousness like from inside your mind, from inside your body, and you're putting it into these different vessels, being the things that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like your hobbies, you know what I'm saying? Like your job. You're taking the consciousness from your mind and you're connecting it, putting it into these different things that you're doing, like into these different actions. You know, this is showing you like who you are, like whatever you're comfortable like putting your consciousness in. This says a lot about your consciousness, you know. And again, whether you being conscious or unconscious about where you're placing your consciousness says a lot about your consciousness. But just as water seeks to find balance, so does consciousness seek to find balance in this world. The DNA sets the tone for consciousness and the choices you will make and the karma you will accumulate. You know, this is why you niggas need to be conscious about what you're doing, because you think that the choices that you're making is the choices that you're making, but no, your DNA is making these choices. Your DNA is making choices for you. Like your mind is not consciously like if your body didn't enjoy alcohol, then you wouldn't drink alcohol. That's your DNA making that decision. That's not your mind making that decision. Your body made that decision as to what you like, as to what it enjoys. You just put whatever in there, whatever the fuck your body and your mind enjoy. Like you going around fucking dipping your finger like in icing and shit, just tasting shit, just trying to get a motherfucking response like from your body. Like you just running around seeing where endorphins are fucking being released, and you go that way wherever the fuck endorphins are being released. You know what I'm saying? The DNA sets the tone for consciousness and choices one will make, and karma one will accumulate. The goal is to be conscious of where the goal is to be conscious of where we are ending up in humanity, not letting our unconsciousness be what leads us through life. It's a very deep thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's something that a lot of people do. A lot of y'all, like, you would say like that you conscious, and then go along to make an unconscious decision, and then go along to make a decision that is not in your well-being. Like, and then go on to make a decision that if you was conscious about the decision that you were making, if you were fully conscious of the decision that you were making, then you wouldn't make that decision. Like if you was conscious about what this politic game was and what the economy was at this point, then you wouldn't support that shit. If you was conscious about what a lot of these CEOs and how a lot of these motherfuckers feel about us, like on this planet, then you wouldn't support these motherfuckers. But that's a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? I went on to say consciousness is very adaptive, like water. Whatever you use to contain or house water, the water automatically takes on the shape of its vessel. Just like I showed. The water is the consciousness. The cup is the action. Consciousness works in the same way as whatever you put your mind into, it can become it. Be conscious. Be conscious of how your consciousness find balance and where you find comfort, as to not settle in unconscious or destructive habits. You know, that's really kind of all I said. You know, but yes, consciousness is a very interesting thing. You know what I'm saying? And like it's showing us a lot about ourselves on an individual level and on the collective level. You know what I'm saying? Like the people and the energies like that you find yourself collecting around, it's showing you a lot about you. It's showing you a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of people and the kind of energies and like the kind of things that you feel comfortable doing, like that you would just go do without thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a reason why that nigga picked up a surfboard and just felt so motherfucking at home, nigga, in that water. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a reason why Einstein just felt so at home around these numbers, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's a reason. A lot of you niggas are just here to show us what the fuck we don't want to do. That's what a lot of you niggas is fucking here. It's fucking gonna serve to show us like what we didn't want to do, like what we should not have done, the way that we should not go. At least, yeah. And see, a lot of you niggas is gonna feel like the nigga that got money, like, so that's the motherfucking direction that you should go. But watch him. But watch him for about 20, 30 more years. If this motherfucker suffer from depression, if this motherfucker suffer from fucking suicidal thoughts, nigga, then everything in his life is not what you thought it was, my nigga. This money is not what's gonna get you to be happy and like not gonna get you to be prosperous like in this world. Prosperity don't have nothing to do with money. Money and success is a small piece of prosperity. First, you have to be prosperous from within. First, you have to have prosperous thoughts before prosperity just drop up on your motherfucking ass. For the most part. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas like ain't gonna find prosperity if you don't find it within first. Unless you do something that people can pat you on the back and say thank you. You know what I'm saying? And like make you feel prosperous type shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, a lot of you niggas is like just showing us like what we shouldn't do out here. You know what I'm saying? And like I say that with all love and like wanting to get you to go back the other way. You know? Get Hannah to agree to let some of the goats go. Consciousness is a very exclusive, a very special thing that we really don't realize like that we a part of. You know, like we really not using our conscious minds like to understand like what this universe is and like what this world is. You use your conscious mind to go to work and like you're really not even using your conscious mind. Like we really walk around being more unconscious than we do conscious. I be fucking at these jobs and fucking work for 8 to 10 hours and fucking sit up and watch these motherfuckers talk about bullshit all motherfucking day. Talk about the NBA, talk about Gucci Mane and Jeezy last motherfucking rap battle. Talk about motherfucking DMX and motherfucking Tupac. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, bro. Like, I can sit there and be quiet and just chant to myself and fucking chant positive affirmations and motherfuckers be looking around like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all energy be pulling me into a bad place. And see, I can't continue to associate myself like with the energy like that's around me, like if that's how the energy make me feel. I can't, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of love within me, you know what I'm saying? But like it's a lot of bullshit that go on this planet that the only reason like why it go on is because we allow it to. And like we giving things a fucking foundational ground to stand on. That motherfucker can't look at you like that if you don't fucking let him. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker can't do you like that if you're not in that situation to where that can happen to you. You know? You know? People are so idiotic, yo. And like really like it's fucked up because we got people that's out here enabling unconsciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like you completely able to fucking be completely conscious about what the fuck you doing. But you have people out here enabling, allowing you to be unconscious. Allowing you to be unconscious. Allowing you to use the parts of yourself that you really not tripping off of, like where we ended up, nigga. So luckily, nigga, if you end up in the right place, oh, nigga, luckily you end up. See, a lot of you niggas ain't like me, nigga. Luck is a part of my natal chart. You know what I'm saying? So I could probably go somewhere and do some things, especially like with me manifesting right now. I'm probably lucky to have been manifesting, but nigga, luck is a part of my natal chart. So you know what I'm saying? Like I could be places and like just so happen to see certain things and do certain things and fucking be a part of certain things and things happen for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of y'all, luckily, life not just gonna do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And fucking because where your vessel, the kind of consciousness that's held within your vessel, that's gonna take you even further off the motherfucking mark. You know what I'm saying? As we pass 11:11. You know what I'm saying? But it's your boy, Divine Divination. Today's video was about consciousness and how consciousness is being collected amongst us humans. These different groups and these different things that we love to do, these different groups and these hobbies and shit. Like this is like a cup. And you're pouring the water, the consciousness from your mind, you're pouring it into these different cups. You know what I'm saying? You're pouring them into these different cups. Like for some of y'all, like it's not even a group that motherfucking get your energy, nigga. It's a person. So now you giving your energy to another person. Like but you don't even realize like what you doing. Like you really kind of worshiping that motherfucker. Like when you to the point, nigga, where you giving a motherfucker your energy, like from your body. Oh, nigga, like when you willingly giving your energy, that might as well be your God. That might as well be the God that you serve. Might as well. And it ain't your mama, like, and it ain't your grandma, like, and it's not your father, nobody in your family, nobody that give a fuck about you. And you'll get that motherfucker your energy from your electromagnetic field, like from your body. Y'all niggas lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. Y'all like that last wing, nigga, at the bottom of the sauce, nigga. And you had to go get a fork to get that motherfucker out. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking real shit.
We will be working. We're going to be working very, very hard. And we have housekeepers coming in.
But I'm out here enforcing the energy that like a lot of y'all is gonna wake up.
Gary, we've got
That like more of you guys is gonna wake up. Cause see, I'm not gonna force you to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like if that's what's gonna do it for you, like if that's like if waking up is gonna do something for you, nigga, then you got that like in the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that like in the cards.
You're kind of a mom a lot of
You
the
know.
time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can tell.
Within consciousness, another big problem is that we end up blaming everybody else, nigga, for the choices and the things that we do, regardless of how that might have happened. You have to stand responsible for your own vessel and for your own body. See, like folk be walking around and like because I got magic, you know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker might do some old half cocked ass shit, and then when they realize like that I got magic, they'll be like, oh, like that's his fault. See, like if somebody like that manifests the world, you have to be careful like what you saying and like what you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because these humans out here are just gonna follow you. They set to follow the energy. And see, like they don't even think about it. Like they don't even ask no questions, nigga. They just go do it and look at you like, yeah, that's what I said. Like, are you thinking about what your mind and like what your body is doing? No. No. You know what I'm saying? People like us, yo, like we have to figure out like how to use your mind to make your world easier. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just let all these bullshit ass thoughts fucking creep through every motherfucking thing. Cause nigga, you thinking that the world is a certain way is making the world a certain way. Like that's what I'm gonna say to you. You know, like that's at least towards you. You know. You know. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Stay pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Stay liked up, loved up, blissed up, twist up. I wish I had some ganja. But it's your boy Divine Divinations. I'm really just out here fasting. I'm doing my no fap thing. I'm fasting today. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get all plants in, motherfucking no fap OG shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all could probably just like see my skin and see my aura doing some special things. It seems a little bit clearer. My aura is a little bit clearer, like after doing shit like this. You know, like it's not so like foggy. It's like light peering through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But stay up, everybody. One love.